expectations. You have a very rigid thinking right now. The whole situation seems to be twisted to take another view. To liberate yourself from this situation, an energy that you're going to have to clear. A new beginning, it could be a new business, an invention, you could be taking on a new role, take on a new job, to mean for you that you could be starting a family at this time. New traveling. Maybe you want to go on an adventure. This is also conflicts and arguments. So better for you to withdraw. You have to focus your attention to yourself and elsewhere away from these toxic people. That you're believing all of these negative things about yourself. This is something that you're creating in your own mind. That is not the reality. You didn't really think things through. Take a new approach. Avoid making big decisions at this time. Focus on planning rather than in immediate action, like research or something that is development courses, or even seek out a mentor. So it could be you just defending yourself at this point. They want to silence you. It's important to double check all your documentation. Hello Virgo, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your February tarot reading about money and career. So we're only going to be focusing on money and career, and the cards will reveal insights to help navigate what's coming. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Hangman in reverse. So when it's upright, it could be that you are waiting around for something to happen. But this is more of you having rigid thinking or feeling like a martyr. So you need to review your expectations. So you think what you want, right? There's something that you're thinking about. And you want this thing, or you want this situation to go in your way. It could be a person, an object, or a situation. And you have to understand that this may not be possible. But you have a very rigid thinking right now. So you want to go your way or the highway. So it could be that you're just hanging on to this fantasy, that you're making a story in your mind, or you believe whatever it is that you made in your mind, the situation, a person, or an object. And you could even believe that you could be a victim rather than the victor. So it's the whole situation seems to be twisted, or like there's an issue in believing in the reality that is around you, or that you've created in your mind something so that way you could cope with the issues at hand. So something had happened to you that you are trying to cope in a strange way with fantasies. So the card urges you to take another view, to liberate yourself from this situation. It could be a contract, an obligation, and that this is not going to give you what you want. So this is an energy that you're going to have to clear at one point. This isn't something that's healthy for you. It's an energy that's not going to fulfill anything at all. And it's only causing you more harm. So at least here we have the Ace of Wands, and that's telling us that there's going to be a new beginning for you. And this is going to be a great card for all aspects of your life. So if there were negative cards like we had here with the Hangman in reverse, it's going to overrule that card, because this is going to predict new things coming in. And this can be a new beginning, it could be a new business, an invention. So it's going to be something in relation to work and projects. So you could be taking on a new role, take on a new job, and take on new projects, whether they're with a company or something that you deal with on your own in a creative way. And this is going to be a happy time for you, because if you are going to do something creative, this is going to be beneficial for you in the long run. You're going to have inspiration, like flashes of inspiration, and you're going to be able to put your ideas into a physical form, or a form that you can share it with everyone else. Now, this is also the card for starting a family, because we have here the Ace of Wands, and it has the shape of the wand. So here it denotes like male fertility. So this is going to have that symbol. That's going to mean for you that you could be starting a family at this time. It could also be you traveling. Maybe you want to go on an adventure, go somewhere warm, maybe like the Amazon, something where you want to enjoy yourself and feel like you are alive. So you could be going on a vacation for sure. This could be something that's coming for you. Now, here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, your previous cards for a while now have showed a lot of issues coming up. Conflicts at work, perhaps mass layoffs. So there were issues going on. This is also conflicts and arguments. So this could be something that's still ongoing for you. This could be something that things were said that were hurtful, like a battle. So it could have been like a massive fight that could have occurred at work, and people were saying things that were inappropriate to each other. And this isn't something that we see that you can win. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. If you were upright, I would say you are the one taking on the sword, taking action, and fighting for yourself. But here it's just something that isn't going to be in your favor. It's better for you to withdraw, tend to yourself, right? Any issues that this could linger, it could be wounds, it could have been something even physical. So, and even mental. So you need to heal at this time. You have to focus your attention to yourself and elsewhere, away from these toxic people. You may also lack confidence in yourself, so that you could have issues with self-esteem. Maybe you don't believe in yourself, in your own intelligence, in your own skills. Or you don't feel like you're equal to other people. And this is all the perception. It's not the reality. So here we were looking at the Hangman, and you were having issues, mental health issues. And it is here telling us again with this Ace of Swords in reverse that you're believing all of these negative things about yourself. This is something that you're creating in your own mind. And that is not the reality. So it's just a decision that you're making that's going against you. Perhaps if you are in school at this point and you're failing a test, or it could be that you go for an interview and you don't do very well in an interview. or that you feel that you can't, hold your own ground from like people who are more dominant than you. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay, so we have the Fool in reverse. So this could be a situation where, as the Fool would say, you have to look before you leap. But perhaps you leaped too far, so you went over the precipice. So there could have been something irresponsible. So it could have been that decision here that we were looking at with the Ace of Swords that was a bad decision. And then here it's telling us again that it was something that you didn't really think things through. You didn't look at the pros and the cons. So it was a decision that wasn't wise. So you weren't aware of the consequences. So this could have been like sabotaging yourself and the chances that you could have because of the desperation or irrational thinking. So whatever has happened, whether it's in regards to a job, a person, or a situation. So it wasn't something that you thought things through, and now this is like biting you. It's rearing its ugly head at you, and it hasn't been good right now. So this is something that has been lingering for a long time. So you have to think things through carefully. Like take a new approach. And you have to hold back on emotional commitments at this time until you are sure of things. Okay, so with the Hermit's going to offer you space and time. Okay, this is going to give you a time to heal. This is going to be a time for you to process your thoughts and your feelings. And the message of the Hermit is to live quietly. So you need to take some time and carefully weigh your options to avoid making big decisions at this time. You need to focus on planning rather than in immediate action. And for your career, you have to take a different approach and stand back. Right? Maybe this is going to be a time where you can look for like research or something that is development courses, or even seek out a mentor, someone who can guide you at this time. And then here we have the Five of Wands. And this is going to be competition. So this could be maybe you holding your position. So you're still in that fighting conflicts, that you're still up taking up the wand to fight back. And it's not necessarily in an all battle royale here that you are with co-workers fighting. Why would you guys be fighting, like physically fighting? Like maybe some people are in each other's faces. I don't know how people can tolerate that level of, I would say, workplace violence, right? Assault, harassment. So obviously there's going to be people who are, they don't agree with each other. There's going to be misunderstandings. This is going to create more conflicts because it's going to be he said, she said, and no one's going to know what the truth is here. So it could be you just defending yourself at this point, right? Because if people are ganging up on you and they're all saying you said this or you did this, this is going to be you fighting even to be heard. So it's like they want to silence you. So if you are in a situation like this at work, then it would be best to have cameras on you. Record everything around you. Record yourself, record the people, how they approach you, or do not have them call you or speak to you. Force them to send emails, because then you have it there time stamped. Here it is, and you said this, and this is what you wanted. And instead of them making up stories to try to hinder you. So there could be issues with schedules here. So it's important to double check all your documentation, all your emails, appointments, accounts, anything that's even written. That's why I'm just saying it's better to have it all sent to you online through emails at your workplace, where they can just email you everything, the communication. So that way it's clear, and then there's no misunderstanding, or there's no, them trying to play you. So it just seems like it's very negative, the work environment that you're going through right now. Okay, so we have the 10 of fire. Too much work, accept help from others, and life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Yeah, of course you're going to have stress when you're working in such a toxic work environment. Accept help from others. You have to be careful who you accept help from, because from what we can see with the 5 here, the 5 of wands, that there is competition. So there's fighting and conflicts. When we think of accept help from others, maybe accept the help from people that you know, that are your friends, people that you can trust. Maybe you're at home, outside of the workplace, and people that you can tell your story to, just so that way you can get it off your chest. The awakening. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill, and it's important to be yourself. So we were looking at these issues with the Hangman in reverse, that it was trying to tell you to look at things in a different perspective. And it usually means that there's a period of waiting around. So you're waiting around for a decision. And here it's trying to tell you, you have to be yourself. So, let the best part of you shine. So here you were having issues with your confidence, your self-esteem, that you don't believe in yourself. And you had the victim mentality, or you were having a really negative mindset. So it's trying to push you to change your ways. So that way you're not fighting for something, or you're trying to wait for something that isn't possible. And then here we have the Page of Air. There's challenging information coming in, delays or changes to your plans, and the truth that's delivered without tact. So like we were seeing this with these negative people around you, these toxic people saying things to you. And now when they're saying they're delivering truths to you without tact, they're they're delivering their version of the truth, like a message, and with the intent to harm you. Now, without tact means that there's no filter. They don't care about the consequences or about their own actions. They just simply say things to hurt you on purpose. And then here we have the Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions and stand your ground and choose your battles wisely. So some of the cards we had were telling you that it was important for you to take a step back. So yes, you can fight, but there are other times where you need to step back and just be like, it's not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. If they are attacking you for some issues, your beliefs or the things that you are working on, here you have to stand your ground. So my advice was to have cameras, record voice messages, like record them speaking to you, and push for things to be sent to you through emails. So that way it can only pertain to the work and you have it all time stamped. And then here we have the Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly, and don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So here is the card and the universe trying to tell you that you shouldn't put yourself down, that you can fly. By fly, you can be free, you can be fulfilled, you can be successful. And then here we have life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, and it's time to spread your wings. So again, here it talks about your wings. When we are spreading our wings, it means that we are about to take flight. So taking flight means that you're going to have a change in your circumstances. There's going to be forward momentum, liberation and freedom, and new opportunities. Okay, so we have yes. So whatever you are thinking of right now, whatever question that you have in your mind, the answer is yes. It says here compromise and then improving health. So you could have had some issues with your health, whether they are physical or mental or spiritual. Here it says that your health is going to be improving. Get more information. So whatever it is that you're looking at, you can get more information. I almost feel like you want to go and consult with a lawyer for all of your issues. And if you want to, then that is the best thing for you to do, to seek somebody professional about your situation. And if you believe that this is the best course of action, and if you believe in yourself, and if you believe in, moving forward, then those things can actually happen for you. So it is part of your manifestations to think things and to say things and to put an action towards it. And then here, choose a new direction. So the cards want you to go to a new direction, and that is going to happen for you, that there's going to be a new direction for you in life. So it's going to be perhaps a new job coming in, new role, and then you just living a new life. So here we have gratitude. So fill me with gratitude for all you give, and may I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So here it is that you are grateful for everything that you have received so far, and that you are this vessel to receive the divine wherever you go. And here's courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. So you're going to be offered courage to keep moving forward and to take your steps forward in the forward direction. So we're going to see you in a different light. You're not going to be this person that is beaten down. You're going to have courage. You're going to have a better mental health. You're going to be able to take flight, like the cards were saying, and fly towards this liberation and towards the next steps. And then we have extraordinary. There is a wild and uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. So the cards are telling you that you are somebody who is unique, somebody that should be honored. So honored is also to be respected, to be cared for. And you deserve, that respect and that care. So you can't let people bring you down. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your February tarot reading about money and career. And I hope the insights you received today bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might also need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.